Okay, let's unpack this then. For so many of you gearing up for the RRB NTPC exams, getting your e-call letter sorted is, well, it's the next big hurdle, right?
Absolutely. It's a critical step.
We've gathered some really key information here. Think of it as a shortcut, maybe, to making sure you're all set and ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
So today we're doing a deep dive into the whole process, specifically downloading those RRB NTPC e-call letters for the undergraduate candidates.
Right.
Our mission really is to give you a clear step-by-step guide. We want to highlight the key dates,
Yep.
the requirements, all based on the official info, so you feel prepared, not swamped.
And what's fascinating, or maybe just really important here, is how specific and time-sensitive this whole thing can be.
Yeah.
Understanding those precise details right from the start, that's critical. It really is.
Okay, let's talk about that timeline then, the urgency. The exam window itself, that's August 7th to September 8th, 2025. That's, the main event.
Great.
A decent window. But the immediate thing, the bit everyone's focusing on now, is the e-call letter becoming available. And that starts August 3rd, 2025.
That August 3rd date is key.
So what's the big implication there? Why August 3rd?
Well, it connects directly to that 4 days prior download rule. You can't just grab your letter anytime.
Oh, okay.
You need to know your specific exam date within that August-September window. So say your exam's on August 10th.
Then you can only download starting August 6th.
Exactly. August 6th onwards, you can't get it on the 3rd if your exam isn't until the 10th. It forces you to be aware to plan according to your date.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you need your specific date first. But hang on, before you even worry about when to download, there's something else, right? A prerequisite.
Yes, a really crucial one.
You mentioned provisional acceptance. You need that first.
Absolutely. You need to have actually received a provisional acceptance email from the railways. That's your fundamental check.
Okay, so what does that email actually mean for a candidate? And maybe more importantly, what if someone listening is thinking, uh-oh, I haven't seen that email?
That's a vital point. That email is basically the official nod. It means your application passed the first round of checks. It's your green light.
Got it. Green light.
And if you haven't seen it, first step, check your spam, check your junk folder, like right now.
Good call. Easy to miss.
Definitely. If it's genuinely not there, then you need to contact your regional RRB immediately. Don't wait.
Why rush?
Because it might mean there's an issue with your application status, and you have to sort that out before you can even think about downloading the e-call letter later on.
Right, okay. So step 1, confirm provisional acceptance, check your email, contact RRB if needed.
Precisely.
Okay, so let's assume you've got that confirmation. You're provisionally accepted. Now let's talk about the download itself, finding the right place online.
Right. The starting point.
You need to go to the official RRB website for your region, correct? So if you applied via RRB Mumbai, you go there. RRB Secunderabad, their site.
Exactly. This is important. Don't just go to a central portal initially.
Why is that so critical, using the regional site?
Well, a couple of reasons. One, each RRB manages its own applicants. Their site will have the specific links and info for their candidates.
Okay, tailored info.
And second, it's probably about managing web traffic. Imagine everyone hitting one central site on August 3rd. Spreading it across regional sites helps things run smoother.
Makes sense. Avoids crashing.
Hopefully. So once you land on your correct regional RRB website, you're hunting for a very specific notification.
Not just any news update.
No, definitely not. Look for something like Cen06 2024 NTPC Undergraduate Notice, or maybe application status for Cen06 2024 for undergraduates. It'll be clearly marked.
Gotcha. Find that specific notice and click it.
That's the one. Click that specific link.
Okay, so you've found your regional site, you've clicked the right notice.
Mm-hmm.
What happens next? Usually a login page, right?
Okay. Yes, you'll likely be redirected to a login portal. The source material actually mentions a specific URL, www.rr.gov.in.
www.rr.gov.in.
Okay, and logging in requires
Your mobile number and your password, the ones you used when you registered.
standard stuff. But that URL, rr.gov.in, any words of caution there?
Oh, definitely. Be super careful. Double check, even triple check that URL before you enter any details. Phishing sites are unfortunately a real risk around exam times.
Good advice. Always check the address bar.
Absolutely. So you log in carefully.
Yeah.
And then you should see your application detail.
And the e-call letter itself. Will it be right there?
Not necessarily, and this is key. Remember that August 3rd date?
Yeah.
The e-call letter download link itself will likely only appear on your dashboard from August 3rd, 2025 onwards. And even then, only if you're within that 4-day window of your actual exam date.
Okay, so don't panic if you log in before your specific download window opens and you don't see it.
Exactly. Patience is needed. Check the dates. Know your window. All right, let's quickly recap the absolute must-knows here for everyone listening.
Good idea.
Okay, key dates. E-call letter availability starts August 3rd, 2025. The actual exams run August 7th to September 8th.
And critically, the download is only possible 4 days prior to your specific scheduled exam date. Don't forget that.
Cannot stress that enough. And before all that,
That provisional acceptance email, that's your ticket to even start the process. Check for it. Confirm it.
and then navigate to your specific regional RRB site. Find that exact notification, Cen06 2024 or similar.
Click through, carefully check the login URL, www.rbapledgov.in, and then use your mobile and password.
Perfect. So it sounds like the main takeaway is about being proactive and paying really close attention to detail.
Absolutely. What this really means for you is check proactively for that email now. Be super aware of August 3rd as the start date for availability, but know your own download window based on your exam date. And be precise about finding the right website and the right notification.
Yeah, setting reminders seems like a really good plan here.
Oh, definitely. Calendar alerts for August 3rd, another alert for maybe 5 days before your exam date, just to remind you about the 4-day window starting soon. Can't hurt.
So this deep dive, we really aim to, cut through any confusion and give you exactly what you need for this RRB NTPC e-call letter download. Knowing these specifics, these dates, these steps ahead of time, it just makes a huge difference. Takes away some of the stress, hopefully.
It really does. And if we just sort of zoom out for a second, this whole process, it really highlights how valuable it is to properly dissect official instructions. For anything important, really.
That's a great point.
How often do we just skim things? These administrative steps for exams or even other things in life often have these tiny, granular details, specific dates, required documents, precise web links.
Yeah, like that 4 days prior rule. Easy to miss if you just glance.
Exactly. And overlooking them can cause real problems. So maybe a final thought for everyone listening is, how good are you at really digging into the details of official communications? It makes you wonder, doesn't it? What opportunities or maybe what headaches are we creating for ourselves by not always catching those critical specificities?
That's definitely something to think about. Paying attention to the small print, literally and figuratively.
Precisely. It's a skill that pays off way beyond just getting an exam